Hi to everyone. Welcome to another episode of Richard Harris's Herbal Tutorials, where herbal sanity is promoted, vital information is shared, and your health is paramount. I'm Richard Harris, and in this episode, I'm going into a different direction from my past videos. This video is a discussion of the herb SOURSOP, another of those herbs touted to be able to make the moon fall from the sky and restore human perfection. After golden seal, noni, moringa, are you going to be deluded again? Until I started these podcasts, I never knew there were so many experts on herbs and healing. I was flabbergasted. The remedies that I saw were just as varied and stupefying. Everyone has a cure for every disease. This ultra-complex human body that is so wonderfully made is made out to be simplistic, as are some of the cures that are being pushed with gusto and fanatical fervor. Everyone has a surefire cure for cancer and glaucoma, strokes, herpes, infertility, and all the other recalcitrant diseases affecting the human family. Every internet doctor seemed to be master of the art of diagnosis, thereby putting to shame the ones who spent years in medical school trying to come to terms with the myriads of diseases, old and new, affecting the human family. Wherever I turn, there is someone who knows about a herb that will cure your cancer. You see statements such as the following: mix these herbs and drink and they will cure any eye disease. Contact me at so and so number. The sad part is people are so desperate, they reach for these cures like ants reach for honey. The adage that a drowning man clutches at a straw becomes pellucid. I can be presumptuous and uncaring by saying how stupid people are, but I won't use these terms because people are not stupid. They are scared. And when people are scared, they become irrational and are easy to manipulate. The human is a very, very complex creation. We don't even understand ourselves, much less others. Similarly, diseases are just as complex and mind-boggling. Who therefore give us the right to simplify them into 1 + 1 = 2? Where am I going with this epistle, you may ask? I'm not singling out anyone for criticism. I'm not trying to be controversial, and I'm not questioning anyone's ability as a healer. I just think we should remember it's people's lives we're playing with. Let's look at the treatment of cancer, for example. All over the internet, the treatment of choice is the SOURSOP tree. All of a sudden, SOURSOP leaves are more expensive than food. The proponents of SOURSOP treatment say, studies prove this, studies prove that. So drink SOURSOP leaves like it's going out of style. No one says how much to drink. So, do I drink 2 leaves or 6 leaves? So simplistic. Why make cancer into a joke? Cancer is not cutting one's toenails or playing tic-tac-toes. It's a complex disease in a complex body. Most diseases are complex. Most times, cancers come with a multitude of symptoms. To relegate its treatment to boil some SOURSOP leaves and drink is ultra insulting and demonstrates a lack of understanding of the disease. Cancer comes with pain, masses, bleeding, vomiting, depression, extreme weakness, and a horde of other symptoms. How does SOURSOP leaf address all of those symptoms? What if the patient is emaciated and severely depleted? What about if there's bleeding? What about the emotional changes? Do you address all these symptoms with just soursop leaves? While it's true some herbs have strong cytotoxic qualities, and soursop leaves may be one of them, many of these herbs do not treat all kinds of cancer. Some are effective for liver cancer, some breast cancer, some are effective for several types of cancer. So to just intimate that one should use soursop leaves for cancer is inadequate. There's uterine cancer with a lot of pain, bleeding, vaginal discharges, weaknesses, etc., dry mouth and evening fever. If soursop leaf is the treatment of choice, what next? What is added to support the cancer-fighting qualities of the soursop leaves? If there's pain, what is there in the soursop leaf that treats pain? What is causing the bleeding, the dry mouth, the night sweats? How do you address those symptoms? How is the weakness dealt with? All those symptoms must be addressed in order to be successful. It's not enough to say drink soursop tea. It's this laissez-faire, simplistic attitude that causes mainstream media to be so dismissive of natural medicine. But then again, what should one expect when you see the presentation of most? How many of them know you shouldn't give laxatives to patients suffering from belly pains? Even if there's constipation, how many of them can diagnose a lung abscess? Why are they using Western medical diagnosis to treat with herbs when the herbs aren't classified in a Western medical way? All I'm saying is whatever method of treatment one feels to use, it's fine. It's their health, and the decision is theirs. But be careful. The information is for you to judge. You be the jury. I only supply pertinent information. Therefore, I rest. That's all for now. Hope to see you soon, Jehovah's will, with another thought-provoking video. If you've learned something, if I've reached your head, why not like, comment, and share? Others may also see value in the video. If you haven't subscribed as yet, why not pause for a while and hit the subscribe button?